live. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to today's live session of Built on Trust, the journey of business, friendship, and success. And I'm Ayo, your lovely host for today, tonight on my end. And today we are going to be diving into the powerful dynamic of building a business partnership that goes beyond the work with a hand gesture, the work. Yes. We'll hear stories of how strangers became soulmates in business, the challenges faced, and the lessons learned along the way. Now, if you're curious about the magic that can happen when trust, loyalty, and communication come together, everybody stay tuned because you're in for some inspiring insights. You're in for a treat. Yes, yes, yes. And before we get started, everyone, let me put on stage these amazing people that I will be introducing to you all. And let me go ahead and do that. There you go. Now, everybody on screen, everyone in the World Wide Web are my business partners. These people are my tribe, and we are the dream reachers. Why dream reachers, you ask? Well, we're all dreamers, and now we're reaching for our dreams and slowly making them a reality. That's why we are so proud to become dream reachers. Everybody, we are going to be introducing ourselves, starting, of course, with our mother hen. Who is the mother hen? Our coach, of course, our coach. And since I have mentioned to you guys that these lovely ladies are my business partners, we won't be introducing ourselves the usual way. How do we do it? Well, we're going to introduce ourselves in this manner. One, two, three. Number one would be first name or nickname. Number two would be where we are currently residing. And number three, what's the first thing that made us smile today? So we go from Coach to Wanda to Ate Lailani to my little sister, and I'll be the last one. Are we ready? Mother Hen, if you would please.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. Rose here. I'm live in Okotoks, Alberta, Canada. And what made me smile to come here is waking up this early morning to share our journey in our business and how the friendship started. Also, from coming from strangers to becoming a family business kind of partnership.
There you go. There you go. Thank you so much for that one, Coach. Wanda, if you can kindly please, Coach, help me out.
Hi, I'm Wanda. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And what's made me smile today is all these lovely ladies that you see in front of you. We have each other's back, and as we work through this business, and we learn from each other. So seeing these faces this early in the morning brings a smile to my face.
Thank you. Thank you. Ate Lailani. Go with Ate Lailani. Can't get in. There you go.
There.
Thank you so much for that one. Ate
Okay, thank
Lailani, there you go.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever everybody's tuning in from. So, my name is Leilani from Calgary, Alberta. And what made me smile today? Of course, first of all, the kiss of my dog. And secondly is I'm so excited to share about how we became successful through this online business with the help of this of our team. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Nico.
From
You, Paisa.
My turn. Okay. My name is Paisa. I am live in Abu Dhabi, UAE. It's actually evening in my time, so it has been already what more than how many hours that passed. So what made me smile was in the morning, my family and I attended a birthday party for the very first time this year in 2025 with my son's classmate. So he was asked for a birthday wish. And what he said was, instead of happy birthday, he said, "Can you please give me a present instead?" So that was something else.
Okay. And back at me again, everybody. Again, my name is Ayo, and from Porto Cebu, Philippines. And the first thing that made me smile today is waking up and is given another opportunity to reach for my dreams and reaching my dreams with these lovely ladies. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen who's watching us live or replay, what made you smile today? Ask yourself that. Yes. Now on with the show, shall we? Yes. There we go. I have prepared 10 questions, everyone, which my team will be giving their personal and professional insights on. And because we are the Miss and Mrs. Universe of our lives, of our own lives, we are going to be answering these questions 3 minutes maximum only because we work that way. We wing that way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Dream Reachers, are we ready?
Yeah.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Be lively, everybody. Come on, be lively, be lively. There we go. First question would be I'll fire the first question. From strangers to soulmates in business, what was the moment you knew this partnership was more than just work? Mm. Ate Lailani. Directly to Ate Lailani. Good morning to you. If you can kindly, please.
Hello, can you hear me? Am I mute or no?
No,
Okay,
you're good.
so I thought I'm just gonna pick one to answer. This is a live interaction though, and it's so
Yes.
exciting. So for the question number one, from strangers to soulmates in business, what was the moment you know this partnership was more than just work? So from strangers to soulmate, like for example, I and Paisa, I don't really know them, right? So they were strangers to me, and because through this business, they became a friend, a business partner, and a family. It's not. This is not just a work right now. It's just more on becoming a family to each other, and we encourage each other. Especially when we have these down moments, and especially Paisa, she always impart her knowledge to us. Whenever you message her, she's always there to, hey Ade, this is what you do. I don't really know Paisa, so that's one of the most what you call this one, a very special moment that I have known these beautiful ladies, my coach and Wanda. Wanda, I've been working with her for since when, Wanda, 2015 or
19.
17, 19, sorry. And with our coach, of course, she is the one who brought me here in the business. I'm so very grateful that, she encouraged me to join the business. And now we are family, not just a friend or a business partner. Yeah, that's it.
There you go. There you go, everyone. So amazing. If you think about it, we are complete strangers who did not know we existed. Well, I know my sister, but the rest of these wonderful ladies, I did not know they existed at all. But then we came here because we have the same vision. That vision is to grow personally and financially. And then we came together, and then not we became soulmates, honestly speaking. We became families. We can talk about anything under the sun without any judgment, but just pure support and encouragement. There you go. Moving on to question number two. Question number two would be, where is it? I'm sorry. Hang on. There you go. Every great team has an origin story. How did your journey from unfamiliar names on screen to business partners unfold? It's like, how did your journey from strangers to business partners begin? May I call on? Yes, Wanda, the floor is yours, please. Thank you.
Hello. Yeah. So, how did my origin come from business to unfamiliar names? I only knew one on the panel right now. As she mentioned before, we were co-workers, and she got me into this business to on screen and to business partners unfold. So basically, she offered me this business, asked me to have a look, and I was skeptical at first. So I said, no, not right now. This was in December of 2022, no, 2021. And I said, I wasn't sure and everything. So I said, come back and ask me in the summer. So when the summer rolled around, she asked me, and I joined, watched the webinar that we have, and was very intrigued. And I figured that, as a coworker, if she was showing me this business, I didn't think it would be a scam because I didn't think she was that type of person. So then I joined in, and then from there, I was introduced to our coach, Rosie. We've got a bond. Anytime you have any questions, she's there to answer it. And then as we started doing these online sessions, then it's grown into meeting other people within her group. So we have this bond with Io and Pisa, and there's a few other ones that can't join us tonight. So yeah, it's basically just growing one step at a time. Each time all of us get new business partners, they're joined to the group, and we just meet each other. Some of us meet offline, some of us only meet online. At some of our conventions that we have is when we get to meet them in person, which is very nice if they've all chosen to attend. So yeah, it's nice that we have these names and faces now, that we can reach out to any of them if we ever need any help, or just even checking in to see how they're doing. So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
Oh,
That-
oh.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's all right. Thank you so much for that, Wanda. The golden nugget I got with what she answered, guys, was our story may begin in our unique ways, but then here we are right now. We are together and we're reaching for our dreams. How amazing would that be, right? Okay. Question number three is number three. Where are you? Question number three. There you go. All right. Question number three is what challenges tested your partnership the most and how did overcoming them deepen your bond beyond business? Little sister Pasia, I'm passing the mic to you.
Okay. I'm not gonna relate it to you anyway. I'm gonna relate it to everybody else. So the biggest challenges challenge that I experienced was basically, I would say, time zone difference. Because yes, with Wanda, Rose, and all else, they're all based in Canada and US, so different really time zone, and even when I started the business, it was the biggest hurdle for me because yeah, I had to wake up 5 a.m. every single mastermind. But then again, it did not stop me from really pushing through and working through this business because I know very well with trust and communication wise, I know they might not be able to be readily available to me at the moment, but I know they will be coming back to me with answers to my questions. So I took that on, and well, now it came as natural. If I have to wake up 5 a.m., I have to wake up 5 a.m. That's already automatic for me.
So, okay, there you go. Thank you so much for that, Paisa. Paisa. See, guys, challenges that we have faced, time zone, that's a challenge, right? That she mentioned. Now, it's our drive. It's our drive to be consistent in our dreams. Okay, question number four. Question number four is how has your business accountability partnership shaped your personally and professionally in ways you never expected? And this question is for our mother hen. Mother hen, if you can kindly please.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I said, I think this is mine. I would say, because every one of us have different backgrounds. We came from different professions, and then coming into digital marketing, it's really brand new stuff to us. But because of our uniqueness, every one of us has its own strength and has its own weaknesses. And with the strength, we were able to share, like, okay, like example, Paisa is really good in doing all those AI stuff and those other stuff. Ate Lailani is really like very encouraging, and Wanda who always pushes herself, and Ate Ayu who is still new in the business but is really pacing up that one. So each of us has their own strengths, and we get inspired to individual strength. And then for the weaknesses, we have our own times that, like a normal cycle, we have our downs, we have our ups in the business. And for those weaknesses in terms of technical skills, we have our training site available to us. We have our own also personal resources. We have Google, we can search it, and individually on each of us. So when we show up our our stuff in online, then we get to know, oh, this one may work for me, then I could also engage on that post and be able to also apply it on my case and my business. So I think that it grows us to be more confident on what we're doing. It helps us to also say, oh, we can do this one. Open up ourselves for really for growth, to be out of our comfort zone. And I think also the trust, I would say as well, in this, because in our business, we don't do this like in the first question, we don't do this just by work. Individually of us, we shared our challenges, and personally we kind of like, we have now a bond that whatever life happens, we have each other, not only in the business but also in our offline kind of relationship now that we grow in this business.
There you go. Did you take those golden nuggets that were raining, everybody? People of the internet. I'm taking down notes. Okay. Remember what my coach said? I'm new. So I'm taking down notes. You should. You should as well. All right. Moving on to question number 5. What is question number 5? Okay. I'm so good with StreamYard. Wait a minute. There you go. Question number 5 is, what's the biggest lesson you learned about trust, communication, and loyalty from working together? I think I think she knows who I'm calling to. The first person that answered me, the lovely lady with the glasses, with the long hair. Yes, Ati Lailani.
And that's me. Okay, I'm having fun here. And everybody does, hey? So that question, what's the biggest lesson you've learned about trust? Okay, the biggest lesson about trust, of course, when you are involved to a business that involves people, right? So you get a work hard for that person to build trust. You have to build trust. Like for example, us, we are advertising through the business as well. We are doing our advertisements, so people are clicking on our ads. Those kind of thing that sometimes you have to connect with them and build trust, right? So that's a very important thing, I think, that we have to build trust to our audience. That's why it's important to post every day. You have to run your ads as well. For those people that are not running ads yet, it's very interesting, because people click your ads and you don't know them. And I just want to share this. I had 3 misleads last night, which they gave me their email address. So can you imagine a person is giving you an email address from strangers, right? So you have to really work on building trust to other people. How can they trust you, right? Communications. People are reaching out to you, like, I thank God they are Filipinos, and and whenever they see your advertisement, they can see that you are a trustworthy person as well, I believe, right? So yeah, I think that is what I can say about trust, communication, loyalty, and working together with our team as well. Of course, we have to build trust as well, and especially when we're reaching out to each other, asking questions. Of course, say for example, Coach Rose, I always ask her, so what happened if I don't trust her, right? So that trust factor is very important, because you are building a community that people can see you, and you are putting up yourself up screen. So it's really important for us that trust can be built together, and she will not teach me the wrong way, because if she does, then I'll do the wrong way as well, right? So yeah, so it's important communication and building trust. That's all I can share about that. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Ate Lailani. My takeaway with that, with what she said, everybody, is what you see is what you get with us. Authenticity. What you see
Uh-huh.
is what you get with us, everybody. There's no hidden charges. When we are talking right now live, that's who we are as well at the back, behind this everything. So, with that in itself, when you are in this business, because we are authentic, you can trust, and we have communication, we are going to be working together harmoniously. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. There you go. Question number 6. Oh my God. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh my God. Inday Rose. Inday Rose, you need to help me.
Okay, showing now.
There you go. There,
Ah,
ay, no,
number
no, no,
six.
no, no. Oh,
Okay,
I'm so
here.
sorry. There you go. There you go. See, guys, when I say we are doing go live, we're not AI. We're real. So mistakes are inevitable, but mistakes are fun, right? Okay. Question number 6. If you could describe your business relationship in 3 powerful words, what would they be and why? Lovely lady. Um, she's smiling already and she knows. Wow, Wanda! If you can kindly.
Well, I went after Lalani the last time, so I figured it was me again. My three powerful words would be collaborative, family, and impactful.
Mm,
So for collaborative, like we're doing right now, we're collaborating with each other. We're here for each other. Anytime we have struggles, we can always reach out to any or all of us, and ask the question. And there's always going to be somebody or multiple people that will answer. And then that's not always the same answer. So you can always take bits and pieces from all of them and work with whatever your question was. We always have great teamwork. We're always there for each other. And we have good open communication. So when we get together off site, even whatever, we can have some emotional talks. It's not always just about business. And we're always there for each other to share our strengths and hopes and our fears, right? So, so then family, it's just we're always there for each other. Okay, no matter what, we can always reach out to one or all of them. We're always there to support each other, give our little tidbits of what worked for us, what might be helpful if they're struggling in something. We can always rely on Pisa for our techie stuff. And Rosie's in there too. So it's just I'm an old fogey, so it doesn't everything doesn't come easy. So it's just like um, so I just find that family it's just another. We became family outside of our normal families.
yeah,
So we're always there for each other. So and impactful. It's just we're there to support and drive each other to fulfill our goals and dreams. Okay. Anytime we're struggling, we always get the support, always get the pat on the back, the cheer, the rah rah to help keep us going forward and remind us to what our dreams are and they are attainable. Might be just having a little setback right now, but we know what's out there and we all have the drive to get there for our futures.
thank you so much for that, Wanda. As I mentioned to you guys, right? I'm taking down notes, and it really, I'm gonna sleep with it because it's already 10:29 here. Whatever that you said, those 3 words: collaborative, family, and impactful. I put it in mind before I go to sleep, so that when I wake up tomorrow, my family is waiting for me. So I have to have the drive for my business, right? Okay. The question number 7. Okay, assistant, please. There you go. What's the behind the scenes moment that truly solidified your relationship as not just partners, but family? It's not you, Paisa. Yes, Coach Rose.
Oh, mine. Okay. Okay. What's behind the scene moments through relationship? There's a lot actually going on the back end, not only as what people are saying. Most of the time, what we share is our thoughts, some kind of inspirational that really to give uplifting to people that there is really some options. There's really options available for them through this business, and we are here because of that option. But behind the scene, there's the support for each other, like for me as the coach on this dream reachers, we are just really a, I would say, a point of the whole community kind of thing. So it's not just really us in here, but there's really thousands, like we are already 250,000 globally, that we could really collaborate as well. So there are times that when life happens, we have some challenges, at least we have this core family that we could easily share each other and pull each other. And then there are really, I would say, crying moments that's happening behind the screen. There are times that like the time zone as well. So when I woke up, there's questions coming up, popping in on my scene, and then also on the other side of the world too, for Paisa and Ate Ayo, that I will message them, and it's really on the different time under, and maybe they're still sleeping when I answer them. So a lot is going on. Technical skills for sure. Some of us are struggling on that, but as what we mentioned, we have our training site and we have each other. The good thing is in our team as well, we have the techie people like Isa or myself, and then terms of let's say how to use the new example, the new tools right now, because it's not really I would say it's known for everyone already that we are in the world of AI like that. So how to leverage it. So we teach each other, share each other. So a lot of collaboration is happening behind the screen than what you see on screen right now. So yeah, I
Yes,
think that's
there you
just
go.
it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that one, Coach. So if you think about it now, there are some businesses, typical business, after they clock out, that's it. But ours on our hand, whether we are live or we're just needing team huddle, we're still going to be there for each other. What you see, as I mentioned to you earlier, guys, what you see is what you get. Who we are on screen is the same people who we are the back, right? Okay. Question number 8. My goodness, assistant. Assistant, I'm so sorry for you. The question number 8. How do you balance friendship and business without losing the magic of either? Paiza, yes, curly hair. You're on stage.
I already answered this question before in our previous live. Well, yeah, even in our own sister tandem, the fact that yes, we're sisters, and at the same time we're business partner. So how we balance both is basically setting boundaries. We have other roles that we play aside just from being a business owner, and as well as being, I mean, sisters, and as well as now the other people that are on the screen. So yeah, different roles. We are mother, workers, business owners, sisters. So we set clear boundaries and give it respect each other's space, because we know aside from the businesses that we're running, we also have other responsibilities. So for us, like what I said, setting clear boundaries and respecting each other's space. And in business, even though yes, we're business partners, we're not just only celebrating business wins, we're also celebrating personal wins at the same time. So it is what really kind of really works well with us, not focusing on just really technically the title of being business partners. So we laugh, we cry, we remind each other of why we started the business. But yeah, it's all about setting boundaries.
There you go. Thank you so much for that. Now, people who are watching us today, tonight on my end, live or replay, if you want that kind of balance, dream reachers, everyone, dream reachers, all of these lovely ladies will welcome you with open arms. Yeah, there you go. Question number 9. We're almost done. Oh my God, 30 minutes. We're that fast. I told you, right? We're Miss Universe. Okay, question number 9. What advice would you give to someone looking for an accountability partner who could also become a lifelong friend? And drum roll is Ate Lailani. Please, please. Thank you,
I have,
Ate.
I have a request. Can I answer 10 instead? I love
Sure,
that one.
sure. We can do that.
Yes.
We can do that.
Okay.
So, Wanda,
Because because I
if
feel
you
Okay,
can
like
kindly go with number 9, yeah, we're game. We're game.
sure.
Yes. I'll ask the question again. Listen
We're
very carefully.
flexible.
Yeah, listen very carefully. And your question is, people should not be listening. The team should not be listening. Well, Miss Universe. Okay, what advice would you give to someone looking for an accountability partner who could also become a lifelong friend? Yes, Miss Canada.
What advice to give somebody for an accountability partner? Just be there for them. Give them those little extra pushes that they might require. Um, when you're starting any business, there's always struggles. Okay, nothing runs smoothly. You don't know everything. As we say in our business, we don't have to be tech savvy. We don't have to have a business degree to start this business. So anybody's that's coming in um, and wants to be your accountability partner, just remind them that we all started at square one and we've built over time. Even the people who are high up in our business, they all started where we started. And they always say that our two co-founders, when they host our weekly masterminds on Wednesdays, they always remind us that they started in the exact same spot as we did. They didn't start at the top, they had to build their way up. So by looking for an accountability partner, is just be there for them, help push them. You can't make them do what they don't want to do, but you can always give them that little guidance. You can always give them that little push to say, hey, just try it. I'm here for you. All of us are here for you. And then, from there, you just grow that friendship. It's no different than the ladies on this panel, right? We all struggle. We reach out to each other. They're always there to give us that little extra push, that confidence that we need at that moment because we're struggling. And they just remind us why we started the business. Okay. We just have to keep reminding ourselves why. What is it we're looking for and what's on the other side. So, yeah, let's just be there. We will be lifelong friends. I mean, it's just as Rosie said, we have like 250,000 people in this community. There's a lot that live within my city. Haven't met all of them, but they're here. We could always reach out to them if we're struggling with something to see if they can help us go from there. There's always learning. We have awesome training sites. Um, and I mean, you're just a text or a message away from reaching out to somebody to say, hey, I'm struggling. I need help. And they're there to give you that boost and they'll become your lifelong friend.
Can I hear a clap? There you go. There you go. So everyone who is curious about this business and want to start this business, however, you might be thinking that I'll be doing my journey alone. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. As Wanda has said, we'll be present. Our presence will always be with you from start to finish until you get used to it. Just like what I am experiencing now, as our coach has said, I'm new. But all the time, while I'm struggling until getting to know who I am and getting into the business, they're always there. Not just my little sister, but these lovely ladies here. Right? Okay, question number 10, our final question. And the final question is, if your business partnership were a movie, what would be the title? And What would be its most unforgettable scene? I need a volunteer. Who can volunteer?
I thank you.
Yes, Atila
No,
Nani, go ahead.
I am a movie maker, so that's why I want this question. I filmed my movie already. Okay, kidding aside. So, that number 10 question, if I were to turn our incredible journey into a movie, the perfect title for me would be Build and Trust, the
Ooh.
sisterhood of success. Because we are
Ooh.
all sisters built on trust, right? The sisterhood of success. So we don't have a man here. So I guess sisterhood of success, right? So we, the empowered, ladies from the Dream Reachers, headed by our very own coach Rosie, our story would be one of resilience, friendship, and shared dreams, where business wasn't just about profits, but about uplifting each other, right? So we have to lift each other here. So, of course, we're talking about business, correct? So, business isn't just a success, there are challenges, obstacles along our way, failures and fears, right? But we have to rise above the challenges. My favorite podcaster is Joel Osteen, so I always listen to him. So yeah, and also so as we run our digital business, we also have our unforgettable scene. It says there on the question, what are our unforgettable scene? So imagine a moment. So think about it. Imagine a moment when we face our biggest challenge. What are these? Perhaps a major financial setback, you know. Sometimes we experience those major financial setbacks or a moment of doubt where everything seemed to be falling apart, right? So there are times that we want to give up. There are times that, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, blah, blah, and everything, right? So we all have setbacks, but we do not allow them to define our future, right? So in this case, what we do as a team when we experience those, we will have a heartfelt Zoom call. This is offline. So that we can encourage each other instead of giving up. We choose as the Dream Reachers team, we choose to stand together, right? So even though we're just few, I know as a in what you call this one, in the long run, we're gonna be big as well, right? Like the other team, we're just um, creating our journey now towards success, right? So of course, in Tagalog, hindi nawawala, tears. We always, we there are crying moments, there are tears, laughters, and words of encouragement. Fill the screen like when we are offline. What it happens sometimes, right? When we're sharing our struggles, there are crying moments, there are tears, but of course, laughter is always there, right? As we reminded each other why we started in the first place, right? So thinking about our big whys, always. Our big whys is always our family. Then guess what? The next day, you know, we are all empowered again, taking a bold step to a new strategy that turn our business around, right? So it's not about just you're going down or you are discouraged or of course we are just humans, right? So instead of you dwelling on that discouragement, we have to attend, of course, special trainings in our global community, doing our StreamYard, just like me. I do it 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. after work, the earliest, hour that I have to sleep is 3 a.m. I've told Wanda about it, 3 a.m. I'm in bed. My eyes are closing at 3 a.m. and then I woke up like 11 a.m. or 11:30 a.m. So yeah, my days are done. I'm just sleeping, right? So and then we also have to run our advertisement, doing the StreamYard, going live to our pages, So these are just a proof that trust and unity are more powerful than any obstacle, right? So as the conversation unfolds, laughter echoes, correct? So it's not just about crying moment. We gotta be happy as well. Just like Ayo, look, she's always happy. She's always, giggling and smiling. The energy is there, right? Stories intertwine in a deep, unspoken, understanding fills the space. The camera zoom in on each of our faces. We're glowing, right? So eyes lit with inspiration, hearts full of gratitude, realizing that we are no longer just business partners, but we are family, right? So now, this isn't just a movie, it's our reality, just like Ayo said. We are authentic, a journey of business friendship and success that continues to inspire. Okay, so now to our viewers and audience out there, would you watch our film or movie? Of course, for us, we will for sure, right? We're gonna watch our movie, right? So I would like to encourage our viewers and our audience to watch our movies as well, right? So the movie that we filmed together. So yeah, so stay tuned, and there are more, inspiring questions that come up after this during our Zoom. So that's it. That's my title for our movie.
There you go, everyone. Now, if there's a movie called Sister of Traveling Pants, we also have ours, right?
Yeah.
Built on trust, Sisterhood of Success. And you know what? We welcome other casts, other characters in order for our season two and season three and so on to
Mm-hmm.
commence. If you guys want to come in, join. We don't need any casting. You just come and ask us about it, and we'll help
Yeah.
you out. And Ati Lailani will be our director. Okay, there you go. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Such an amazing live interview session tonight, everyone. Now, did you write down the golden nuggets my team gave you, people of the internet? Did you? I told you earlier you should because I did. And before I end, may I request my little sister, Paiza, be active, Pai. Come on, show me. Can give a little oomph. Give a little
Hoy.
oomph, Paiza. Give a little oomph. There you go. Can you kindly invite can you kindly invite the people of the internet who is watching us, whether live or replay tonight?
So yeah, okay. With all everything that has been said, we are encouraging you guys. You can connect with any one of us through this link or through that link. If you can see my where is my hand pointing? Yeah. So all of our email addresses and websites are there. You can just register with your name and email addresses to get the access to our webinar. You can either watch it live or replay, and all of the information about the business will be mentioned there. So it's up to you. Like we've been sharing multiple times in our lives, we will just be able to inspire you, but it's up to you to see it through your own eyes for you to say if this business is for you. So why not take the opportunity? No strings attached. I forgot the term in Bisaya. I mentioned it the day before.
Ipon.
Walay, why? What was it? The
Pugsi.
word in Bisaya? Oh, boy, pugsanay. Oh, yeah.
Sanay.
No, see, now I don't even know how to speak Bisaya. So yeah, no strings attached. Feel free anytime. We're all here. So yeah, thank you for tuning in tonight, and hope you got inspired with our simple stories.
Okay. So back to my beautiful face. Coach, back to my there. Okay. So okay, there you go, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope that these stories and lessons from the Dream Reachers help you reflect on your own partnership and the power of trust in both business and life. And remember, true success is built on the foundation of trust and loyalty. Until next time,
Yes.
this is your host, Aya, leaving you with this one. Keep pushing forward, keep growing, and most importantly, keep reaching for your dreams. Thank you, everybody, from my team to yours. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.